Nidhi, tell me something about how your love for traveling started. I know it's a very tough one.
I would say, yeah, very tough one. But when it comes to love for traveling, I think it was organic. There wasn't any specific trip that brought that love. It was in general, like when we were kids, I used to always get excited about thinking about traveling. I still remember when I was a kid and I wanted to go somewhere, and my dad said that okay. And when I was a kid, I never used to ask for things. Those things never really interest me. That I want a new dress or clothes or shoes or bags. Nothing. It was always about going to a new place. So I remember when I was a kid, I was I think in fifth standard, and my dad told me that if you will get 100 marks in any exam, any particular subject, I'll take you one place. In that year, I got 100 marks in two subjects, specifically
What are the subjects?
not really relevant here, but yeah. So, and then I went to my dad and I was like, okay, now, not one. You'll have to take me to the two trips.
Two trips.
Yes.
Okay, wow. What were those trips? I mean, which places did you go to?
It could be at that particular time we actually went to Shimla and then we went to Badrinath.
Wow.
That was my dad's choice. But yeah, for me, it at that time place didn't matter. I just always liked exploring new places. I think the main purpose and the main motivation for me when it comes to travel, it comes from that feeling of being at a very different place and breathing that air of that city and exploring that city, walking on the roads. It's not really about covering as many touristy spaces from point A to point B to point C. It is not never like that. It is just about feeling that same air that the locals are having there, and it is just more about just walking on the streets, checking out their departmental stores, even or just traveling in their local transportation. That's the main feeling that I actually like to have.
So this entire fascination started off when you were very young.
Yes.
So as a student, you have must have not stopped because since वही होता है ना शेर के मुंह पे एक बारी खून लग जाता तो रुकता नहीं है अपने आप को. So I'm sure that travel is like that for you, right?
Yeah.
So as a student, because in my podcast there are students also. बहुत सारे बच्चों को जाने का बड़ा मन करता है लेकिन जा नहीं पाते हैं. And we will further move on to, but let's say that those trips were those in India, or were you able to pull off an international trip when you were a student?
Okay, so honestly speaking, when I was a student, it was, of course, I never traveled international then. And I can just say that for me, safety matters the most. And coming from a family while my dad was always very protective. He wanted us to explore new things, but he was always still protective. We don't know how safe I will be, in what circumstances I will be. So initially, when I was a kid, I still remember my journey of going on school trips also started pretty late. I was in class 8. I was allowed to go to those small trips of one-day trips, which our school used to take us, but I was not allowed to go anywhere outstation. And my journey of school trips even started because I was supposed to go for a tournament.
Which tournament?
I used to play for a sport.
Which sport?
I used to play Kho, and we had one state level championship, and we were supposed to go nationals. And that's when my dad said, no, you can't go, because he was not okay with that thing that I will be staying out for night. And somehow he got convinced, and I went for the tournament.
He come following.
No, thankfully he did not, because and plus we were going under school supervision, so it went fine, and I came back after 5 days. And but somehow that particular trip of tournament kind of it broke a barrier for my dad that it's not safe for me to be outside home like that. So after that, it became actually easy for me to go to school trips. He kind of started giving me permission because he knew that, okay, I'll be in safe hands. School will take care of things. So it became easy. And as I moved on, till then, I never went out other than school trips. When I went to college, I was outside. I was in a hostel. And I was in a different state. I was in Bangalore. My parents were here in NCR. And there also, for quite some time, I always felt that it won't be safe to just go on my own. So safety really mattered every single time. So when you say if any new kids they want to plan their travel, so I always feel that okay, you want to travel, it's good, but always make sure that wherever you are going, just do not go out of the way. Just keep your safety in mind, because that's I think that's what matters for parents as well.
So I think safety and security is very important for
Yeah.
the parents to feel that you are safe as a person.
Exactly.
So again, considering this country, I know that the country's pride is slightly different, or you can say slightly on a compromising side when it comes to the women's safety. I understand that, and that is the reason why I think it rates the red flags for any parent for that matter. So how did you manage to convince your parents that don't worry, dad, I'm fine, absolutely fine, I want to take care of myself? What were your favorite phrases which you used to say to your father that he's like, okay, fine, she can do it?
Okay, so I would say always. The first time whenever I went, he was never 100% convinced. To be honest, it was my mom who used to be convinced and who used to be like, okay, you go, and that's it. I have decided I'm giving her permission, she's going. And when I used to go and I used to come home safely, happy, traveling the place that I wanted to be, and that kind of broke the wall for my dad every single time. Whether it was when I went out for the first tournament from school, or when I was in college and I went out as for like I would say when I was 18, 19, I went on a trip all on my own. And when I became a working professional, and then I went to bigger trips, like which included 5 to 6 days trip. So it was always been like either my mom kind of taking a first hand and saying, okay, I'm giving her permission, and you go, and I'll take care of it. And then it became easier for the further trips for me, because my dad was then he became chill and he became cool about it.
Thank you so much for watching this entire clip. अगर आपको और ऐसे insightful clips देखने हैं, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the solo clips. और अगर इसी clip का पूरा episode आपको देखना है, तो यहाँ पर screen पर आपको दिख रहा है. Please click and enjoy. Thank you for staying with us.